One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. The Bobcats will put total weather to crank us up. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Oklahoma State Cowboys offense is on the field for the first time today. On the run, it's Turbin. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. It'll be 3rd and long. Wide receiver going in motion. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Pressure coming. And they'll bring him down for the sack.
Man, you can't draw it up any better than that. First possession, force a 3rd down. You want to shut the home crowd up, sack the quarterback, create some momentum. Now you're getting the football back to your offense, probably with great field position.
Slips through the line. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. The Bobcats offense will go to work for the first time. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. Be interesting to see what they do today.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Looking to throw, it's McAllister. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. This offense gets into plus territory. They're going to go for it regardless of their field goal kicker's range. Oh, they're after him. Snags it over the middle. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. And the Bobcats come to the line with a new set of downs. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Miles ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32. Man, is this place loud right now. The Cowpoke faithful bringing it on 3rd down. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. The Bobcats are moving quickly down the field. Leaves it with the back. Breaks into the open. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touch. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got his man quickly. Gets away from one. He's got space. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37. That last big play has them in position to threaten here. 1st and 10 from the 37. Pulls and fires complete to the right. Won't back down from anyone. Delivers the blow and gets it to the 29. And the Bobcats can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. From the gun, running back gets to give. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground, he's got it again. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Dropping back, it's McAllister. Makes the grab. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. That's the end of the quarter. Texas State has the lead here. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13. The Bobcats kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. They'll try the run. Headed to the end zone, and you'll race it to the house. Touch. This noise is deafening, trying to keep this offense from being able to operate. Leaves it with the running back. Gets it past the marker. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
And the Bobcats in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He'll get a fresh set of downs, stopped at the 31-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Quarterback may change this route. Looking downfield on 1st down. Working that left side now. Still on his feet at the 45. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Plows through the defense. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. The Bobcats can really attack on this 2nd and short. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. And the Bobcats with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. They go to the ground. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Awesome job. Run the football, right? It's really basic. Go to those plays you know can get you 1st downs, get you some extra set of downs, then you can go make big plays.
We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. The Bobcats had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Might as well give it to him again. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. We've got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. 4th down, and this crowd is making it miserable on this offense. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the grab, and he won't be able to push his way in. He's stopped at the 1. The defense burns their third and final timeout of the half. And the Bobcats will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
2nd and goal coming up. Trying to barge their way in. Touchdown, Bobcats. And they take it in for 6 more points. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Still running at the 40. Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one.
In halftime in this locker room, there was a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead, but you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Here's the handoff. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44.
This is a top 25 offense in college football, and I like what they do. They can run the football on 3rd downs when they need to. They show you right there. They've got some balance to them. They really know who they are. They have a good identity, and that's why they've been so successful this season.
And a nice, solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. The Bobcats with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They'll keep it on the ground. There he goes. Touchdown, Texas State. Big. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. They're starting this drive with a massive lead, and they just want to finish strong. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here.
And that run really didn't go anywhere, and a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
I don't know, man. If I'm on defense here and I'm watching the way my D-line's getting manhandled, I might have to put more guys in the box. I might have to sacrifice a safety and try to get more hats close to the line of scrimmage.
Touchdown, Texas State. And they add 6 more. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.